Hello, Chris here, and it has been a while since I've been able to play some good some Rejuv. I have no idea where I am. I mean, version 6, obviously. Don't think I've beaten Amber yet, so yeah, fons. Right. So I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to beat this trainer, then I'll start to gather my thoughts. Also, sorry if the sound's a bit jank. Still trying to get the settings back to a normal level. Unfortunately, OBS doesn't allow for multiple settings profiles, which would be dope, but it is what it is. Haha. Okay, right, so I think I'm starting to catch up to what's going on here. But the thing is, there is no way to heal, unlike the current version. Or is there? Is there some NPC? No, don't think so. Okay, so there is a way to heal. Let's see. Yeah, give me a couple burn heals and the super pots. Hypers, on the other hand, would probably be pretty good to have. Let's see. And again, sorry for talking to NPCs I've already talked to, but yeah, it's been over a month, so. Okay, setting up some Moxie on Crocodile could actually be a strat. I should probably reverse candy the damn thing, but yeah, I see a line going that direction. Don't know why I'm holding on to. Okay, yeah, you could surf. Bounce and extra sensory could actually also be pretty useful, so that's why I'm holding out onto this thing. The goat is burnt, so the goat is burnt. I don't know if the Gävle goat in Sweden got burnt down this year, but okay. And Hive's getting there. Venom's Venom, and yeah, that's a funny little glitch with NPCs standing inside each other. It is what it is. I mean, I know I can. Hey, Tesla? Oh, damn it. Yeah, so that's gonna cost me some hype, but kinda have no other choice. Or probably did actually, but okay, almost there. Okay, I've beaten you, I've beaten you. Beaten you, I've beaten you. And those two clowns, yeah, they can chill here. I'm cool with that too. I really like the Healing Wish spammers more. Let's see. Yeah, didn't even get any hype from that, but who? Oh. There's a couple trainers here. I haven't talked to. I'm probably not gonna get to battle Texan, but... Oh, fuck you, Texan. I wish I had the option to punch him in the face. Good old piano lady. I don't know why she would want to sit with Texan of all people, but... Alright, this should... Okay, please tell me... Okay, drop a save, just in case I need to hit F12 and there's no healing, or some shit like that. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool with a gym that's on the cliffs here. That said, I actually do need to go back and heal. And I'm back. Did some level readjustments. I think I'm going to bring a couple of fire types. Got the Prio Bird here. Delphox, Cheek. Then Crocodile if I can set up some Moxie boost. The Goat, of course. And Meowstick. I decided not to bring water types because I think she'll be on a field where water types aren't really there, and I'm not a fan of double battles. Right, let's see. Okay, let's get up light screen immediately. And that was after the light screen. Bloody hell. Okay, that's a bad start. Good, 1-all. Okay. Here and then why is my Delphox so fucking slow? At least it has good staying power, so that's nice. But anyway, time to go full Moxie. I'll just... Wait, I got Moxie boost off a team kill. And that makes 2. Nice. Okay, I should be faster than that, and I should definitely be faster than that. Okay, just keep up the pressure and lay down an acrobatics on Infernape just for good measure. Or, you know, just kill it. Works as well. Still don't want to learn. Get in. Yeah, the hype was too real. Nice. First try at least in a real battle. Nah, you did well. I just had the right strat. Appreciate the badge. We both know you are. Come on. Yeah, I'd be happy to come and visit. And all right. Guess it's time for me to get out of here. I think I'll go. And yeah. See you. I guess on the dance floor area. Right, yeah. So I think that actually does it for proper version 6. Let's see that. Okay, my win isn't recognized yet, but I think that this actually does it for proper version 6. Hello, Karen. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, yeah, that should be the end of it, and the instructions say to save an Amber's gem before loading up version 7, which I shall do. I think I'll go around and do a little bit of discovery, just for good measure. Otherwise this is just going to become a shenanigans episode. Oh yeah, this scene. Be inside the concert hall, duly noted. Okay, yeah, so discovery time, and of course we know that it isn't actually Crescent. It's clear. Let's see if there's some discoveries to be made here. See Tesla's Villa. Don't think that badge unlocks any HMs, which means extra discovery is probably off limits. Yeah, because I think rock climb, that's before amber. So yeah, I think we're good for this version. In which case, yeah, I think it's time to work on some debug shenanigans, which means that I actually have to do a bit of modding. Oh, I have to go through this shit without debug. Real fun. So anyway, yeah, I think it's time for me to do some modding, and oh wait, I need to save inside the concert hall. What am I thinking? Yeah, see when I've modded the games to, well, re-enable debug and probably also fixed a few map connections. Bye. Right, there really wasn't any more to show off, so let's just, and I'm not gonna upload a super short episode, so let's get started on the shenanigans, and I think we all know where this is going. So debug only isn't gonna cut it in this case. We need something a little bit more powerful, so I spent some time modding the entirety of V6. Took 45 minutes to get where I hope it would be enough to reactivate and reactivate past Kogirin and reconnect all the map connections. Let's see, and just need some 60 or something rare candies. I think that should do it. Oh, hello there, little Celebi. And we are at and I'm at the spear dimension now. Isn't that lovely? Another one of these, and I think it would be you. Screw this. Yep, revive. Don't think I'll need that, but you never know. Indeed I am. Storm 9 hasn't happened yet. Yeah, I know that. See and develop path. I'm just gonna have to check levels, so I can go up to level 75. Sheesh, that's actually a lot. That's actually long. And if I have the 10th badge, I can go up to level 80. Okay. Allowing people out of the city, that's counterintuitive. I don't know what's supposed to be happening south to the south. Yeah, wild encounter. Go bloody figure. Oh, level 35, who cares? And yeah, let's reconnect and taking some inspiration from Party Cover's video on this, and made some map reconnectors here. Not needed everywhere, but was actually necessary in a few key places. I'm not born yet. Okay. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Okay, so let me get this straight. Melia is, what, 18, 19 at this stage? And somehow manages to not only join the police force, but reach a level of authority where she can just tell passport controllers that that I'm allowed to enter the city. That seems a bit fishy. But I appreciate the help. And here is Dickhead Cannon. I should have prepared for this battle. Okay, there's not even a sprite here, but then again we are in a debug only context, so that's pretty acceptable. Start up. And that's attack drop, defense drop. What a waste of a white herb. Right. Yes, elements. And there goes my Moxie boost. Okay, then the question becomes, can I take it? My reflex gone. Yeah, I was not gonna survive that. Right, let's hit the reset switch. And reset the reflect. I should survive the... Fuck. Don't think I'll... Nice. And we're still in Prio Bird mode because we haven't upgraded to V7 logic yet. Tyrantrum, okay, we know what that means. I think I can push the offense here. I'm not saying pushing the offense was the right choice, but probably... Miss, please miss, please miss. Yeah, I can't ask for more than one miss. Here that would actually be pretty damn unreasonable. Since I know V6 debug is held together by since I know V6 debug is held together by strings and good wishes, then I'd sooner burn a Reviver 3, because if I have to hit F12 I have to redo a shitload of the modding work I've done. Don't want to do that. Note to self, set a more balanced team. That's the power of having a couple revives on hand and despite a badly balanced team. Damn that. Yeah, the old Rejuv cannon was kind of a dickhead, but meanwhile new cannon is cool. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's find a Pokemon Center pretty quick. Don't want to battle you. Don't want to battle you either. And I definitely do not wish to battle you. And you can't see the map, that's a nice detail. Right, let's rebalance the team. I think that's a bit better. I hate the fact that there is no music in the Pokemon Center. Oh, you weren't even a battle. Cannon, I beat you. And you call me feeble? Piss off. Well, because they're comfy and easy to wear. Too wise. Yeah. There. This dude can't even spell it right. What the actual hell? At level 10 bombers now? I think something went wrong here. Okay, someone made an oopsie in the programming. That's does not look right at all. When you get Pokemon, you can send them to the box. When it's an egg, you apparently can't. And I know this. That's not just something that happens in Rejuvenation. It happens in every Pokemon game out there, and I just don't know why. Thank you. Let's see what it is. I'm not gonna hatch it regardless, unless it's something like an Arceus or some shit like that. Oh, a Togepi. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Let's see here. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Seriously, 4 magnets on. Don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center for this. And yeah, that red rock was another connector I added. And hey, if you've seen Party Cover's video, then there's probably not something new here aside from my yapping, so... Nothing new here. Okay, that's another one. Don't think you're not a battler. There's another one of my map connectors. Oh, thank you. Nice. And next one. It's Blakery Co. That's the last place I'll go. And this is a dude. Hard scale. Would be nice if this wasn't the shenanigans part of the episode. Fair enough. Let's move on. Oh, did I check this building? Well, nothing of value there anyway, so... Oh yeah, wild encounters. Cherubi, do not care, especially because it's level 35, so... Not really much to see here. And Indriat with the Maria Sprite. How did he not own that land legally? No, I mean if Indriat's presence predates Blakery, then how does who own the land? I think that's, but then again, Aevium having a fucked up justice system, yeah, that's something that apparently also predates Storm 9. Hello, Anathea. Well, I can't enter the house anyway. Kinda janky, this the tiles here, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's debug only, so but yeah, it's we're doing debug only here, so this was not supposed to be played by anyone, and then we have the likes of Party Cover and later me doing this. Or yeah, playing through it, so jank is always acceptable. Jank is always acceptable in this case, and I think it's just straight here. Yeah. You did never own that, so that's bullshit. Yeah, you are an awful person. How someone who's actually decent like Saki ended up descending from him? No idea. And here we have Canon and Idriat working together, and I still think it's hilarious that it's Maria's sprite. Idriat knows. Idriat knows. See, I've already healed, so time to take the direct path. And they're just doing what he says for no other reason. Yeah, it is his fault. And also interesting to have Idriat and Melia directly interact with each other. Damn, Idriat just goes to complete dickhead now. Even slapped her. Holy shit. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with him? Not sure having encounters here was a good call for the dramatic scene, but it is what it is. And seeing as we're doing debug only shenanigans, then nothing. Who cares? Oh my god, what's the encounter rate in this cave? As soon as I let go of control, which doubles as a perma repel, I got an encounter. Good thinking. I agree with that, actually. He even rolls right through me. That's... But yeah, that's it for the old Rejuv coherent plot. So let's head back to Spear Pillar and And let tradition be followed and crash the game, I guess. See, also interesting that Mount Valor and Kukirin are placed right next to each other when they are so far apart in the current day, and that's even in old Regia if that applies. Yeah, Melia Jenna's dead. He fell into a volcano. I mean, I know he didn't in the V5 debug version of the Valor Summit events, but we're in V6 now. Jenna's dead. But yeah, that's it for debug only in V6, and it's been super interesting to have a look back at which path Old Regia originally was taking, and also seeing how Jan has moved as a writer, because plot-wise, character-wise, Rejuvenation is infinitely better now. It's gone from being a decent enough Pokemon fan game to maybe being the best fully free video game that exists. Period. So yeah, thank you for making this. Thank you for thank you for improving. Thank you for making this great game. Anyway, time for me to crash the game and move on to V7. What? Yeah, I know game will crash immediately. Wait, no, I did not. Yeah, I did think we were done here. Wait, why is this game speaking Danish to me? Hey, that's not nice. then I fucking fucked up the okay, yeah, that was a mod, and a mod that backfired at that. I forgot to I forgot to do the map connection, because of course I did. And I was supposed to end right next to a time splicer crystal with Aelita. And off to Sheridan we go. I'll see if I can locate where that time splicer crystal was supposed to be, and then yeah, I wanted to land right here, but guess I screwed up the mod. Shit happens. And I also made the mod to give me a couple badges, just for good measure. Let's see where we're supposed to be level wise. Okay, 64, I can work with that. Give me a moment, I think I'll need to grind a bit. Yeah, and I've finished grinding, so let's move up towards Sheridan Village. What the hell is this? Oh, I see where you're going with this. Okay, this is a this looks like a dead end. Really think there is any other way I could have gone? Oh yeah, of course, I actually can surf, so never mind. There we go. Oh, and my Pokemon are fucking disobedient. What? Okay, so this is actually a pretty legit blunder, because as you can see, Amber's badge should get me up to to obedience at level 75. Okay, give me a second to see if I can find a variable and salvage this. Right, trying again. Good, that should put it into the disobedience. So now we good on health. Okay, so I think this is some post-event dialogue. Okay, you're not gonna battle me? Oh, I just had to walk up to the guy. Thank you. Yeah, more dialogue that seems to imply that things already have gone wrong. This one talks about things as if they have not yet gone completely right. Or completely wrong, sorry. And if we take a look at the map, I think I'll show you at the end of the episode, compared to the map of current day Sheridan, they actually look very, very similar. Okay, now we have some actual important events coming up, so okay, so there's someone named Regina. Can't see Vivian anywhere though. And this is very clearly Anju. And Silva. Okay, Regina and Silva, those aren't names I recognize. What was that? And yeah, I would also be freaked out if I saw Angie, but Silva is definitely the one who becomes Scylla later on. Okay. Okay, she's somewhat more enthusiastic than than in the current versions. And kinda annoying that there is no placeholder sprite here. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go do some discovering. There's the bell that was apparently always supposed to be there. These two chumps. Okay, so should I go out look for the OG Guardians of Aevium, or should I go talk to Vivian? I think I'll go through Sheridan and see if I can find the Guardians. No? Alright. Because I can walk on water too. Really hope I don't have to talk to Vivian right now, because she's kind of invisible. Okay, so Scylla and Silver are apparently two different people.
Fuck.
Okay, so the magic is still there. Giran, not Kugiran. Okay, so how is canon involved in this? I mean, given that we're still on old Rejuv. Yeah, that's... two individuals back in Coherent City. That would be me and Melia. Okay, so this is tough. Hey, that's your screw up. Yeah, Route 2 isn't tough, so... Ha ha ha. I probably mentioned this before, but I should get something on screen that indicates whether or not I'm holding down the control key. Right, so now I have to go find some Heracross shit. So I'll just show you where those turrets are, and And then, yeah, there'll be some cutting away here because nothing of interest really. So I'll show you where the turrets are, and then first turret. And another. This is absolutely a game crash waiting to happen. Nope. Moving on, trying to find these damn turrets. Number 4. And there's number 5. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just walk through some walls here. Going back to Sheridan and repels up, so no need to hold control. I'm probably gonna upload this as its own video too. No repel anymore. Right, no Alita, no Vivian, and Scylla is invisible. There's Vivian. So I wonder if Scylla is in one of the other houses. That would actually make sense. Yeah. Seriously running that jingle just because you made a bottle with Heracross poop? Okay, perma repel time. Still nothing to be seen here. Okay, so now I still need to find an invisible person. That's fantastic. See, I'll check everywhere first, and then I will have to open RPG Maker and Scylla, where are you? There she is. And yeah, that made sense. Considering Vivian's house also connects to the Spring of Purification, then some things were good enough to keep. Self-sacrificial protection spell. Okay, so that plotline has always been there. And now we're gonna have a confrontation with Vivian. Okay, yeah, so Alita's right about this. So I wonder if maybe that was so. I mean, we know what happened in current day Rejuv, but okay, this is so fucking freaky with invisible NPCs. Okay, let's just get the traditional setup all set up and running. Okay, leftovers. Ugh, stealth works. Annoying. Especially because that... Oh, I didn't even bring Prior Bird. Critical Scaradose though, that's just as bad. Ah, you would do that. And you would do that as well. Ooh, thank you. That was mighty nice. That was mighty nice of you. Let me get a moxie chain going. Which did not last long. I mean, I know Flablets is going to hurt, but I think I can live it. No. Need a fucking EV light for this thing. Oh, come on. Yeah, reset time. Attempt number 6. I'll try something different this time, and if... Okay, you're using Stealth Rocks now. You're using Stealth Rock now. Wait, why did Sturdy not proc? That was fucking weird. That Bastiodon had Sturdy to eat my Earthquake, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but... Does this run fucking random abilities or some shit? Might explain why Prior Bird isn't Prior Bird. Because all things being equal, Brave Bird is advantageous because, well, priority. Okay, yeah, this is Prior Bird. Okay, let's see. Please use Flablets. Of course you didn't, but I can take that hit. Tailwind. Go fucking figure. Okay, let's see, Rotom. I can take that. Probably should have let Meow stick, but... Or should I use Metal Sound? Not sure if figuring out was the right idea this time. There goes Tailwind, but I'm setting up a light screen. Shadow Ball, go figure. And Spidef drop. See, do I have any normal types? No, I most certainly do not, so I'll just do nothing. Because apparently this thing is fast. Should have used Reflect. Okay, yeah, that... There goes my light screen. Interesting that Crobat outspeeds. That actually tells us something pretty useful about... Okay, that actually tells us something useful. You would do that. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Dragalge, that is Poison Dragon. Because of course it is. It's also slow as fuck, so... Okay, fingers crossed. Come on, high roll. Of course she heals, of course she heals, of course she heals, of course she heals. Oh. Well, I win. Yeah, you can spam these hyper potions all that you want. Thank you and goodbye. She had the worst crit luck I have ever come up against. Seriously, her Talonflame would crit every time when in the first battle. Well played, Vivian. Well played. Stands to reason that... Oh, hey, hello, Alita. It wasn't when I checked, but could be that it is. My team is cooked, so Yeah, I'm not doing that. So save. And Carrots' cave with water instead of lava. Actually, I think it's really cool that they are completely identical layout-wise. As this looks a bit pretty, this looks a little bit more hospitable now that it's water and not lava. So, already said that. Okay, so she just sacrificed herself. And Alita would be right. Hello, Talia. Right, doing a little bit of exploring here before. And let's see, where is everyone? Right, yeah. And there it is, Talia. Yeah, Texan is technically in danger, that's true, because Alita never became Sensei, and it actually also makes sense why Kenneth didn't want Alita to be Sensei in -12. He did not want her to keep the curse. Yeah, sure. Let's go ring that bell. Right, and now there is the Vivian and Texan, or the Vivian event in that I showed in version 3. Not gonna show that again. And oh, not yet. Let's drop a save. So I assume that this is a game crash. So before we crash the game, I'm going to put a comparison of the two shenanigans up on the screen. Should be coming on right now. And that's some pretty cool mapping, don't you think? But anyway, see you in version 7. That wasn't even a game crash, what the fuck? It was just randomly be depositing me in the hidden library. Okay. Well, in that case, this is going to be the first shenanigans episode that ends without a game crash, but the notion still stands. See you in version 7. Bye!